TikTok has absolutely blown this man's popularity out of proportion. I thought that when this game dropped, I'd hop into a ranked match or even a casual match, and I'd be going up against the likes of Ashra, Reptile, Sindel, Natara, Reiko, and General Shao. But all I could currently see is Raiden, Johnny Cage, Kenshi, Johnny Cage, some more Johnny, and a little bit of somebody who goes down in New York City. And you wanna know why Johnny Cage is so overplayed? Because he's absolutely broken. Even more so than the Baraka and Cyrax duo. He's so busted, he doesn't even need to call in a cameo for any of his combos. And I'm well aware of all the hate that I'm gonna get for this video just by the title alone, right? I know that I done triggered all the lonely little bedroom dwellers that have never felt the touch of a woman since the day that came out one. But that's fine. If I can handle their disrespect, they sure as goddamn hell can handle mine. I'm not too sure if I got this recorded, but I was fighting a Johnny Cage main online, in Combat League, of course, you know, the mode that doesn't let you switch your character anymore after a loss. Yeah, thank you MK for another downgrade. And I came to realize that literally every single move that he does is safe on block. And for those of you who skipped the tutorial, that means every time he attacks you, especially if he doesn't finish his initial combo string, it is still his turn to attack you. Which leads to the fact that you could block every single attack that this motherfucker does, but the chip damage will still kill you, and you may never get a chance to attack the opponent. I don't know what kind of favoritism the devs had in mind when they made Johnny. It's clear that there was some, and I call racism. Johnny is the only character in the game with 5 different skins at launch. He's the only character in the game that was made difficult, but with most of his attacks, they made it impossible for you to strike him in between frames. And people want to complain about Smoke. Nigga! He is the most punishable character in this entire game. If you lose against Smoke, you simply need to get better. Yeah, his damage can go crazy when paired with the right cameo, but you still gotta do a whole lot of tricking your opponent to make him fall for any of that shit to begin with. Will he go high or will he go low? That's the game we play. That is literally all you need to guess. Even his teleport is a low attack. The only way to get messed up by Tomas Verboda when you get your skill level up is if he teleport cancels to wind your ass into a mix-up, and even then, it's right back to highs and lows, so stop complaining. I'm willing to argue that Smoke should get a buff, especially since his only projectile is an anti-air attack, but nah, let's get back to Johnny. I fought a dude who paired Johnny with Cyrax, and when I tell you that I struggle to get a single hit in, the Cyrax situation is so easily fixable that I genuinely don't know why NetherRealm Studios haven't already addressed it. Instead of his spin blades taking up half the bar, it should take the bar in its entirety, and my god, lower the chip damage. A block is still a block. I could be blocking everything my ops are doing, but I still take more damage than if I was to throw them. It's ridiculous. This is the most unfinished Mortal Kombat game I've ever played. I said in a previous video that it's a 7 out of 10 at best, but if you're fighting Johnny, as well as anybody paired with Cyrax, that goes down to a straight up 5, my dude. I bet you Johnny Cage players think you the man, but you are
a man who's gay. You like niggas, get that through your head.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who just want to say that I'm trash, but if y'all saw my win-loss record compared to your own, I guarantee that it's better than at least 70% of y'all. So get your overgrown fingernails off your cum-dripping sticky keys and delete your hate comment. Actually, nah, keep it there. More engagement for me. To those of you who play Johnny because he's fun, hell yeah, I like you. I'm sure you're great. You're a clone with no originality, but you're still great. I'm sure your daddy proud of all you've achieved, but for you ranked batty boys, hey, nobody with a girlfriend that doesn't cheat on you, a family that loves you, a job that needs you, plays the game the way that you do. Y'all were complaining that Johnny got nerfed because he doesn't have his powers anymore when he does. He has the primordial ability to suck the fun out of every match that he's in, and I thought that was Natara's job. Now look at this TikTok.
Why not play Mortal Kombat 1? We have characters that do half your health in one combo. Characters that'll low overhead you to death. You'll never see them in ranked matches. We also have a grappler that has amazing projectiles for some reason. We have Double Team. And you can't forget.
And one of the top comments on this video was this. See? I'm not bullshitting. Johnny is literally just unfair to play against. It's not a matter of skill or timing or grabbing him when he gets close. You literally can't touch him, especially if you get backed up into a corner. So to y'all who find Johnny Cage players online, make their lives an absolute hell when you win. I'm talking hitting them with unnecessary fatal blows at the end of a match, then teabagging them before you hit your fatality. Never give them a rematch if you're playing casual. Even if you know you can beat him again, just let him sit there taking L's till he decides to delete the game or switch characters. I swear to God, it's like I'm making a new review every week about this game and my opinions just keep getting worse and worse the more time I spend playing it. Every review that I watched last night while I was pondering if I should even make this video at all had the same point as me that I've been making for weeks. All of them, literally all of them. Go to any MK1 review, you'll see the point being that this game isn't finished and it's not even close. Characters are broken, the servers online are a joke, and they keep kicking me out of online matches, even when I'm winning, that I still get a loss, which makes my record look atrocious. Then we've got this annoying bitch-ass nigga rubbing salt in every open wound. Got me over here about to play Street Fighter or Tekken instead, cause at least they have crossplay. At least they can go into lobbies, practice their moves before matches. It's ridiculous how far in the past Mortal Kombat 1 is living. Now, to soothe my anger, like the video, share it, and subscribe. And I mean that. I'm talking to you specifically. Don't just assume somebody else will do it. No. You do it. And I'll be seeing you. Maybe even tomorrow if you're lucky, but probably not because I may wait for this one to get monetized. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up. Stick it up. Throw it back.